girlies, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. Today we're going to be taking a look at Bbq Chillin'. As always, I will have a link to the channel in the description below, so I'm going to shut the hell up and we're going to get right into it.
I started crocheting, but I don't think man, that's a learning curve and a half. I'll show you what I have done so far, but do you like my chocolate salty balls?
Oh my god, right off the bat, bro. Oh my god. This feels more like that White Chicks moment where Terry Crews is standing over one of the Wayans brothers and he's like, "You gonna melt white chocolate?" Oh god.
Hi. Oh, what? Your skin is smooth as a flower?
Where? Yeah, I think I have glasses and where? That is some lumpy, uneven, unkept skin. But wait, y'all, all the serums are gonna make it just supple and tight.
Thank you.
God, is Sala sucking the proverbial tit for some for some money?
Thank you, darling. Thank you, darling. Sometimes, like, Arabic sayings don't translate properly. I think you meant as pretty as a flower. Am I right? Right? How is Syria today, Salah? He might not reply because this internet is not good.
Oh god, are we about to have a Lakma reincarnation happening again with the balls? Oh Jesus. Also, can you stop being so manic? Like, it's fine, but like, ooh, tone it down.
Even worse now. We're gonna make spaghetti today for dinner.
Didn't this bitch just have basement spaghetti like the other day? You know what? You go ahead.
Knife sharpener. Oh my goodness. This is awful. Meal one. I didn't add any salt, so let's see how this is. Because I'm trying to limit my salt because you guys know. This avocado is not ready yet. I would have liked to add like some to see on my toast how it is instead of butter.
There was that frog ass.
Okay, the next thing I'm going to eat today is yogurt with a homemade blueberry compote. With, yeah. We got to...
Oh, Lord have mercy. Those look like some, Anyway, Chantal, when you make these kind of snacks, you have to make sure that you're putting enough into the food, into the yogurt, that's gonna satiate you in order for you to be fuller longer. So if you're just having yogurt and berry compote, you're gonna be hungry.
Turn the lights off when we're not using them because we pay for electricity around here. Yeah, because the apartment is hot because I keep it on for hot for BG, and there was a sign in the basement by the elevator saying to keep the heat on at least 18. But on 18, when it's like minus 30, it's so cold because I don't know if it's because I'm up high, but the windows are a bit drafty. The pipes, yeah, I don't want my pipes to freeze. I have apartment insurance, so for any damages, I pay 30, almost 30, not quite 30 a month, but about that, 29 something. And yeah, it's like I think like $2 million liability, like if something happens. 12.4. 12.4.
Foodie just perpetually has high sugar, and it's just so, like, she's so used to it, you know? That, again, for a normal person would be very, 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 very concerning, but because it's Foodie, she's like, oh, I feel fine.
That's not 15, that's a 12. It looks like a 5 on here, but a 2. Yeah, that's 12.4. It should be 6. 5 or 6. Like 5. For an optimal, optimal blood sugar. I haven't had that since I'm like, probably in my like 20s or early 30s. I took my metformin, so let's see if that works. We'll test it again in a couple of hours.
Have you not been taking your metformin? Why do you play with God like this? If you don't take your medicine, you're never gonna feel better. You are a diabetic. Stop playing with your life.
And see what it's at. It should bring it down a little bit. My knitting.
So you one, two, three, oh God, one, two, three, four, five, six. So you've chained about seven onto your base chain? Wow, she actually did something with her life, guys. Clap. Clap in the chat.
I don't know if I'm doing it right. Like, so I'm really stupid. Do you have to keep holding this? Like, okay.
Yes, when you are starting out, you need to have tension, okay? Your tension matters. So you have to feel it. You gotta hold it at the bottom, figure out how to wrap the yarn over the needle, pull through, wrap over, pull through, wrap over, pull through. Come on, Foodie, I want to see it.
I know I made the slip knot. I know how to do that. And then the lady showed me how she likes to hold her yarn. She drapes it over her pinky, goes like that, then over and around, and she holds it with this finger and this finger. And then she says to go like this. You go over like that, and down, and then through a hoop here. But it won't go through the hoop. It's too tight, I think.
It is. You're also not giving yourself enough tension to actually put it through the loop. It's got to go over, not under.
I don't know. Is this like right? I'm doing like a single stitch square thing. And then, oh, I did it. Oh, cool.
Why are you breathing like that? Y'all, I need to find some yarn. You guys are hearing me find yarn. I don't even care. I just need a hook. I keep hooks right next to my desk. Okay, so I don't understand why she's like sitting there. You guys ready? I'm gonna chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did you hear me once go? Okay, I'm gonna chain some quietly. Did you hear that? That's me chaining. Girl, can you... You're sitting down crocheting and you're out of breath.
No. Right? It's complicated, man. Learning something like that. I'm not good with my hands like that. But I'll keep at it. I'll keep at it. The slip.
I don't know. I think Koki might disagree. Either way, congratulations for learning a new hobby.
Knot is too tight. Maybe the needle's too big. Ready, set, kick, kick. Wait, I was just full. Now I feel hungry again. How is that possible? So from
Because you are addicted to food. Really, you're just addicted. Really, you're just addicted to eating.
my breakfast, I had 583 calories. So I still have 1,467. True. I'm a little hungry. I don't know if I'm hungry or if I just feel like eating. I know my dinner is going to be calorie heavy, so we have to. Let's log it right now. Spaghetti noodles cooked, 1 cup. 1 cup, 1.5 cups, 332 calories. Half a cup is 80 calories. I'm gonna probably have a cup of it. Lean ground beef, 180 calories for 4 ounces. I'll probably have 6 ounces, or I'll put 1.5 servings. So 2.7 calories. I'm gonna put some olive oil too, but I'll just put 1 tablespoon this time. No, I'll put 2 because I'm not gonna have the 2 tablespoons will be for the whole meal, so I'll just put 1 tablespoon. Kraft Parmesan cheese, 60 calories for 2 tablespoons. I'll have 500 calories remaining. The spaghetti noodles have 64 grams of carbs. I'm not on a low carb right now. I'm just working on not eating out, okay? Hollis. It doesn't matter, Nikki, if people encourage me. They do. They can't live my life for me. And after you after you say it over and over and over, it just becomes harassing. Like, I get it. I'm not a fucking idiot. Like, people are not my fucking mothers here. They're not.
Girl, you don't even listen to Shmi, even if she was to be in your ear telling you that you need to lose weight. You would probably tell her to shut the fuck up, Mom. I live my life how I fucking want to live my life and I eat. Again, just go pick up the fucking casket already.
You're not, like, you can't control what I do. It's not your business, Nikki. Leave it or just leave. Nope, not single. Whenever you say you're single, that tells people you're looking to mingle, and that ain't the case, buddies.
No, you moron. You can easily say, I'm single and I'm working on myself. I have no intention of looking for a man. But every time you even get a whisper of a man in your presence, you start drooling.
I get extra mad at people with female-sounding names. You're stupid. I'm gonna block you. The theories that people with 2 brain cells come up with, I'm sorry. You're just gonna be blocked instantly. They just want you mad and raging on Salah. They don't want you guys on good terms. Yeah, they're idiots and they can just leave. I really don't care what they think. So they like you, but as soon as Salah comes in, they talk crap, like act like Salah is addressing any of us or bugging us. Yeah, that's the thing. Like they attack him and then they're like, "Oh, he's ruining your channel by blocking." Okay, well, you know what I like and what I don't like on my channel. So if you can't obey, then don't complain.
Did your hypocritical ass just tell your audience to obey? What is wrong with you? These are viewers that are willing to support you in every which possible way, and you're telling them that they need to be compliant? To what? To what? You don't even, what do you bring? What amazing information are you know what? Oh my god. Y'all need to, you guys need to obey me in the Pumpkin Princess chat. Do you hear me? Obey.
If you're not, beezing is a privilege, okay? So, I'm just getting into the facilities. Man, I can't see without these now. Like, after having them on, it's like blurry after. And we have here, they didn't have the halal, but lean ground beef, 100% Canadian beef. I'm going to Japan. That's what Salah said in here earlier, but I'll believe it when I see it. I didn't say I'm going. I think he's teasing. No, he said just me and him. After last time. You don't decide that, not a troll.
Yeah, because Salah is creepy. He's weird and he only comes around when you have money. Dude, like, I don't understand how you can't see that the call is coming from inside of the house. Homie, I need you to open your eyes and be realistic. But then that would also mean that you would have to self-reflect, and that's just too much.
Who the hell are you? Nobody. He's more welcome than you are. The fuck? Get out of here. If y'all are going to talk shit about Salah, just you'll be blocked as well. There's no reason for it. Like, and never unblocked because you're annoying. None of your business. None of your business. What Salah does for his business. At least he has one. You're just a bum hater with nothing.
I can't stand when she says that and she means it, because Foodie, there are so many different people in your chat from so many walks of life that you have no idea. The only reason why you say that is because you have nothing to show for yourself.
To do. A loser. All of y'all that claim to have a life, we know it's not true. I didn't say we were getting married or whatever. I didn't say anything about our relationship, Blimp. You're just assuming. Anything for some tea, I know. Is that a problem, though, if we were? Like, I don't understand. You think he would be better off with one of the tree ladies messaging him? Or with Toilet Bella, who probably sleeps with many men on a regular basis since she was in the sex industry?
Okay, you're not gonna sit up there and shame someone for being in that kind of industry when you yourself were in the type of industry. The only reason why you're saying that now is because you're quote-unquote a pious Muslim, which you're a fucking liar through and through. So shut the fuck up. Stop bringing up Kybella. Like how you say that was in the past. Why do you keep bringing it up? If you're so over it and you're not bothered and he really, really didn't do it, why don't you shut the fuck up and move on?
Might still be. I'm really curious who you think would be better. Someone thinner? That's not his preference. No, I won't go scorched earth if I get ghosted. Because like I said, I've accepted in life. Number one, I've grieved when I came here. I threw a fit. I was sad. You guys saw me crying every stream. I got over it. I'm okay. Salah needs to find who I came here. I threw a fit. I was really curious who you think would be better. Someone thinner? That's not his preference. No, I won't go scorched earth if I get ghosted. Because like I said, I've accepted in life. Number one, I've grieved when I came here. I threw a fit. I was sad. You guys saw me crying every stream. I got over it. I'm okay. Salah needs to find who he wants, Kelly. If he wanted someone in Syria, then he would do that. And if that's what he wants with his life, I would accept that. I have no problem. I'm not saying that to be conceited, but like, I think that I would have a lot more to offer if I was in a better place. Like, I have a lot of things I have to get in my life right first before I even want to.
This hoe is just on one today. You had all of these issues way before you even got into the marriage with him, okay? You had 2 bankruptcies. You were a addict at some point. You were doing Mario mushrooms, and there are just so, the list can go on and on and on and on and on. I need to work on myself before I get into another. Shut the hell up.
be in anything, like, you know? Salah helps me. Like, he helps me on a daily basis. He really is, like, supportive in a lot of ways. And, you know, if you want to judge him on an incident in the past, that's your prerogative, but I won't be letting it be talked about here. And if you don't like it, you can just, you know.
Y'all are more than welcome to talk smack about Salah in my chat.
Luann, you don't know my life. What would be realistic? You don't know my life. Anything, nothing is impossible. And if you limit your thinking to, if you put limitations on your life, I feel sad for you. You want to live your life that way, fine, but don't come in here and dictate how I should live my life. You know, I'm allowed to live my life. I'm allowed to make mistakes. I'm allowed to learn how I want to learn. Whatever you say, you can think I'm delusional. It has no bearing on my life whatsoever. I'm pretty level-headed actually right now. And you have no idea. No, you guys know nothing. You guys know this about Salah and I. You know.
Okay, but we know that he cheated on you multiple times because you came to the fucking internet with it. Stop talking about him every time he leaves you.
This about him. You know this about me. There's a whole other little fat roll.
Bro, where are you even pointing to? I can't even tell where you're pointing to because your fat hands just mold into itself. Are you pointing to your pinky or your hand, like your palm? Which one?
On my finger you don't know anything about, okay? Find a nice man who lives in the same country. Why should I do what you want me to do? Like, who are you to tell me what to do with my life? I'm curious. Why? Why do I have to leave the Middle Eastern men alone? Like, why? Listen.
Because in reality, you know what? Because for some reason, they don't want to say it in her chat. You fetishize Middle Eastern men, specifically Arab men, I will say. You like to fetishize them. They are not humans. They are just pawns for some kind of play. Okay? That's the only reason why you hang around men. And you don't like women. You don't. That's why you always get so weird and awkward and when you're around women. But as soon as you're around a man, you're ready to... I'm a big, strong bitch.
And Truth Caller, it's my channel. And at the time, when I had issues, I vented. It's my channel. Now, things are fine, and people still... There's, like, no beef. There's no drama. People mend relationships in life. It's totally normal. Like, you have no social skills, and I thought I had none. You don't know how the world works. You don't know how a relationship works, apparently. Because you guys act brand new when it comes to me. You know, you act ignorant. Like, oh, what? People can reconcile? I know it's, like, a foreign concept to you. And... he's never come in here and attacked any of you, so there's no need for it. Either respect what I like or stay out of my chat. That's it. It's always the same questions for like years now. Years. I put it out there. Somebody asked me what he'd done for me lately. I put that out there? No, it's not your business. I don't depend any... I've said it.
Girl, you yourself came onto the internet and told us that he was the one that's helping you pay your bills. I don't know how, because he's in Syria, and like how you said, there's sanctions. So how are you getting his money? So, you did tell us what he was doing for you.
A million times. I'm not repeating myself. I don't depend on anything with Salah. I'm self-sufficient. I'm more emotionally calm and intelligent than I was when I got here. I'm more mature when it comes to that kind of thing. And I don't have to explain myself or owe you anybody, any of you people, any explanations. If you're too stupid to be here, I'm blocking you. Baby Reindeer's one of them. You never talk about white men. Why would I talk about white men? What men do I talk about? Oh my god, fucking idiot. Sorry, I have to say it. I have to say the F word every at least 100 stupid comments. Just because I mentioned once that he helped me out, you feel entitled, Alley Cat, to always know our financial business? No. You will know what I want to tell you. Otherwise, it's not your business. And even if I did have an attraction to Arab men, who cares? Like, why is it your problem? Ask them where their bum's at. Worry about your own man. Yeah, I love how this loser comes in saying below average. Like, Salah is better looking than, like, all of Gore World. Every single person. He's extremely handsome. And he's got 2 businesses and a house. And a university degree. What do you have? If that's what you think a person of value has. None of that matters to add to his value, by the way. Like, you base people off of, like, where they're from, how much money they have, what, like... And you're probably just a bum in a basement. Huge and beautiful. That's why you're so mad. Stay mad. Nobody cares. You'll never change my opinion about myself. Never. I don't think I need therapy. I don't agree with you. Nope.
Girl, so every time you were telling us that you were going to get specifically Islamic counseling, that was a lie just to appease us. Wow, surprise, surprise. Also, you do need therapy. You need to be fucking clinically studied, bro. You and Amber, like, when it happens, you know, your guys' brain needs to be taken to a lab. Okay, that's how much therapy you guys need.
You can't tell me what I need. You don't know. I'm not going inpatient, and I'm not going to therapy. No, Jem, I'm not being defiant. I'm just not living my life how everyone thinks I should. Like, that's all. No, I'm okay, tree lady. Thank you. Not everyone needs therapy or believes in traditional therapy. I know that's like, again, you know, I don't need inpatient care. For what? Inpatient is shit. I've been to the psych ER. I've been to inpatient psychiatric programs here in Ontario, and they suck. I've kicked addictions on my own. I know I can do it. That's a cup and a half of cooked. And a cup of sauce. Hey guys. 2 tablespoons of parm. All right, I have a portion controlled meal. Feels weird. I need a salad though, but I don't feel like making it. Goodbye, Lala Kelly. There's no payday. He's in and out of my chat often. Like, what the hell? Fucking idiot. Payday's been come and gone. Like, what would the correlation be from him being in chat and payday? Like, you make no sense. Does he come on here and ask for money? I don't understand. What the fuck are you talking about? Does he come in here and go, hey, it's payday, give me some money? He gets so much shit for nothing because people are stupid. Not my problem.
No, because he came onto the internet acting a damn fool. You were acting a damn fool. You said his family threatened you. He's cheated on you multiple times. You attempted to cheat on him to make him jealous with Pete's, but also who's going to be jealous of Pete's? Okay, girl. Alright, we're going to skip ahead. Oh, look at that. It's the next day.
Yeah, well, my dinner is in the crock pot, so it'll be ready in about 4 or 5 hours. You got blocked yesterday? I was in such a bad mood. Sometimes I'm just, like, annoyed by, like... Well, the people that, like, are just, like, rude, like, when Salah comes in here. Like, no. Because he's welcome here, Brooke. More than you. No offense, but why is it, like, it's not your... Just... If you can't say anything nice, just don't say anything. Well, you could also just not come here, GLP5. So, as a matter of fact, you could get lost. It doesn't matter, Soup Ladle. I gave him a wrench for a reason. I don't allow people to attack my freaking husband. Like, what do you not understand?
Oh, so now we're husband. We're husband. What happened to... That's my ex-husband. Fucking liar.
Stand about that. Like, get out of here. You're not even a freaking subscriber. Get out of here. You too. Goodbye. Right, no one needs to be attacking anyone. If he wants to come in and say hi, he's been a big part of my life for 3 years. Like, I think I'm considered SSBBW. I won't be BBW for much longer because I'm making healthy parfaits and stuff now. Oh shit! Whenever you drop your egg, it's annoying. Like, why drop your eggs? Like, it's so annoying. Oh shit! My Ezekiel bread! Oh. It's like all like warped because it's been frozen. Give me a minute, guys. I need to get my Ezekiel bread out. How do I cut an avocado? Just peel it? I think this is the first time that
I audibly screamed. Oh my god, she almost sliced open her hand. Look at that. Stupid crock-pot box. Crock-pot box. You didn't need it. You can get up and fucking make food yourself. You don't do shit. And that fan? You didn't need it either. You didn't need it, you ungrateful bitch. Also, where's the laptop? Why aren't you using it to stream and find a job? Oh, that's because you didn't need it.
I've ever bought. Avocados and eaten them. Don't things normally smell good when you are using a crock pot? Like, I don't smell anything good. Thank you. Sorry for the close-up.
Then that means you didn't season shit and you didn't do it right. But are we surprised?
I brushed my teeth today. And yesterday, I'm just saying. Gingivitis with a really good mouthwash. So, free soul. I honestly don't understand your choice of covering. At the same time, you often use language in your streams that feels inappropriate and sometimes hateful, which doesn't seem to align with the principles of modesty or... Yeah, I agree. I agree that modest behavior is more important, even. They both are. So I'm trying, but sometimes I have a hard time. Like, one of my biggest demons is, like, trying to control my anger, and I'm very reactive. So that's why. I don't like myself when I say, like, really bad words, actually. So that's true. I can't say anything about that. I'm going to the gym after prayer. Half an hour. I'll be back, okay, guys, in like a few minutes. I'm just gonna go pray. Rolling my eyes at the conversation. Why does everything have to be about Salah? Like, nothing is wrong. Like, praying makes me emotional. because I have a lot of personal demons I'm fighting right now that y'all know fuck all about. Okay, Cucurelli? So can it?
You just finished praying. You should feel anointed, happy, peaceful, centered even. Oh, excuse me while I clutch my robe.
I'm not dependent on validation from any fucking man. How sad would that be to live that way? I'm going through a lot of shit that's very hard on me that I don't talk to you guys about. Has nothing to do with him. If he doesn't want to talk to me ever again, I'm gonna be okay. You know why? Because I'm a fucking boss bitch. And I could get any man just like that I really want. But I'm choosing to work on myself. Anytime people have human emotions, they need a therapist to walk them back to their childhood. I'm just tired, like, all day, just wanting, like, stuff that's bad for me. You know, and trying so hard, like, to just... And you don't know me.
You are 100% correct, but you know what I do know? I know my chat, and I feel like the chat and I have not had a little session in a minute. So guys, if you know what time it is time to partake, because right now we're going to go ahead and piss her off. Why not? You ready? 3, 2, 1. And blast off. Alright, y'all ready?
You think you know me, but you have no idea. You have no idea what I'm capable of. You have no idea why I'm upset. And I'm constantly just wanting to numb, like, eat my feelings or numb emotions, and I'm just trying to feel them right now. Like, I don't know why I'm crying right now. This was a major workout for me, actually. I told you if the camera goes out, it's because there's people in the gym. So, there's no sign that says you're not allowed to film, but when there's people in there, out of respect, I don't do it. So there was 2 people in there. And so I took a little video of me on the treadmill. I did 15 minutes. And there's,
Good God, you look like you ran a marathon. Can you breathe? She is sweating.
I did the chest machine, but that's it. And then I wiped my machine down. The gym is really awesome. Yeah, if you're going to call my building, I'm going to block you. That's ridiculous. Do not go real life with people. They don't give a shit. They're just going to ignore you. Like, leave people alone who are not, like, what's wrong with you people? Literally, you can't do anything. Like, if I pass out, they're going to call the ambulance. They don't need you to tell them. The treadmill has, like, all kinds of programs. And you can connect your phone. It'll keep track, but I didn't do that. But, what is, like, the heartbeat? My heartbeat was going up to 140. But it kept a steady rate of 132, between 130 and 132. 15 minutes is all I could really do before I started feeling, like, my chest, a little bit of pain. So I'm like, hey, don't push it. You're not used to this. I'm sorry, but I'm still laughing at the special needs and ESL comments someone did. Because I think they were serious. Maybe I am. Maybe I have some kind of... Maybe I am autistic.
You are not autistic. I don't ever want to hear that come out of your fucking mouth, okay?
I don't know. Maybe I have something wrong. I'm not sure, but I don't...
Wow. Look at that. Such an empathetic, an empath Muslim saying that basically having autism is wrong. Wow. Do you understand why some of us don't fuck with you?
I don't care at all. I think everyone is special. Y'all are not allowed to have a life while I'm streaming. Tell all your bosses, all your boyfriends. I don't want to shower right now. Do you know how many times I did voodoo and shower today? I'll shower at night. I'm not done sweating, I'm sure. I could count how many friends I have. 5 friends. 3 of them you don't know. Alright, it's like a soup. But I put the bone broth. So it's...
I bet you she was trying to do like a crock pot stew, and she didn't let it go for too long. She got too hungry, and it's just too broth, like too soupy.
See how this goes. It's not salty whatsoever. I gotta get my taste buds used to low sodium, which is gonna be shit on a stick. I think I'm gonna go to for a while. Maybe I'll come back on later tonight. I don't know. But for now, I think I'll go because I'll do some stuff, and I have to pray Maghrib as well. Salam. Bye. See you later. Let me just announce it. I'm a failure. I get around this time, and then I feel like I'm gonna barf. Like, if I think I'm hungry, I feel like I'm gonna barf. Like, if I think of friggin' cauliflower and lean chicken, I'm gonna barf.
Oh, did you order out? Did you order out with your fucking lazy eye? Oh my god, are we surprised? Are we surprised that you failed yourself? Because that's all you are! That's all you are! It's a failure! Oh my god, she's getting on my nerves.
You don't know how I feel inside. So I ordered New York fries. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Guys, Do you see how bad I am? I'm so bad. Is someone gonna tell me how bad I am? That's what you're coming off like, bitch.
But I have to, like... I know, I'm a disappointment. Maybe I'm just eating, like, too healthy. I don't know. I'm a bit sore after the treadmill. I did 15 minutes, so now I'm rewarding myself. So what do? Start all over again tomorrow? Eat healthy all day? I just said that the fries were bad. But everything else was okay. And I forgot my sauce. The sauces I paid for.
I hope that DoorDash eventually just bans your account for how often you complain and get fucking rewards.
Okay, $11 in credits. So... What? Wait, hot sauce! Don't sniff!
Oh my god. I'm gonna Oh my god. You did that shit on purpose so your cat could smell. What is wrong with you?
It.
Oh my god, you're letting your cat sniff your ass? Again, what is wrong in your fucking brain? Can you move your cat? Like, ah!
She's a fucking fart sniffer! Did you hear her sneeze? Look at... I look like one of those babies! Superman girl! So, I've been using almost everyday rosemary oil. No, sorry, this stuff. And my collagen gummies, but I'll just show you a little bit. Not really. I mean, I think a little bit maybe, but I'm still bald. Blood sugar time. 12.8. Any of y'all, if you were walking down the street and you saw a freezing kitten, would you help it? And you didn't see the mother around. Would you help it? If you say no, you're full of fucking shit.
Yes, but I wouldn't help it in the way that you would. I would probably take it to a vet because I personally cannot house a animal. I would take it to a vet, see if it had a tracking device. I've done this before. And if they did, I would return the cat to the owner, hopefully. If not, then I would be taking the cat to a shelter because I personally cannot house a cat. I would not be, quote unquote, stealing it off the fucking street, you weirdo.
So why should I not help the cat in 40+ degree weather? And I will die on that hill that y'all are fucked for that. And there's nothing you can say that will ever change my mind. So you can get bent and get out of here. Even the...
Well, how are you helping, Chantal? Because, you know, a lot of people in rural cities will have cat houses specifically made for the winter for these cats because they cannot take these cats in, but they're going to take care of them. But yeah, like, what are you doing? Are you grifting for cat food again?
Dude in the Rolls Royce, like, giving me shit for that, please. I'm happy to be back in a country where I can say whatever the fuck I want. Yeah, I am, Wendy. So are you. I'm a cunt because of people like you. That's why.
Listen, I love when someone calls me a cunt. I serve it on a platter. Go ahead. Serving cunt. Cunt. Like, it's not a... it doesn't hurt, Foodie.
If you had people messing in your real life when you're trying to do something good, yeah, they're sick in the head. All the cats in Kuwait, yeah, I hated that part of it. You're not allowed to even help a cat. You can get banned from a country for helping a cat. Pause is shit. And guess what? You can't do shit to me while I'm here. So a big F you, Pause. You're pieces of shit. And you're unprofessional. Oh, sorry. Come here. Sometimes I hit her by accident because she runs into my arm. I swear. Should I check my blood sugar? No, it's good to know. After eating the New York shit. Holy crap. Okay, I'm never eating that again in my life. I've never checked my blood sugar before after eating a meal like this. 16! Shit, it was 12. That's awful. I feel like I can't eat anything. 16. Yes, that's very bad. I didn't think it would move that much. Do you guys think this kind of food should be illegal? Or do you think that's ridiculous? Not illegal, but like banned. What the hell? I've been live for like 10 hours today. Good night, everyone. See you later.
To answer your question, Foodie, No, that food should not be illegal. You are the person that is having the issue. Have you ever thought about that? Has it ever crossed your mind that maybe it's a user error and not the world? Okay? Because all of us have to come to the realization that the world will never conform around you. Okay? You gotta toughen up. And as someone who is as you are in your 40s, about to be 42, this upcoming March or April, whenever the fuck your birthday is, bro, it is sad and honestly quite pathetic to see you acting like this and being like, oh, I'm just so mad. I'm so mad. Oh my goodness. Anyway, y'all, if you stayed around to the end of the video, you, my friend, get a gold star. Bink. There you go. And if you like what I do, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down in the comments below, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.